Good afternoon, everyone. It's your girl Chloe Yasmin back in the cut with another hygiene video. Best believe I feel like a teacher right now, and I feel so dang bougie with my new little mason jar cups. I showed you guys these cups in my recent videos. I got them on Amazon. I searched and searched to find the best quality ones, and I found these, which only leads me to say that those are on my new Amazon storefront. So I did create an Amazon storefront for all of you guys. It's gonna help you guys. It's gonna help me out because I do receive a small commission. So everything that's going to be mentioned in this video and even those cups are going to be down below in my Amazon link. It's up to you what you want to do. I never like to make people feel like they have to do anything. I've just never really been that kind of person. But if you feel like doing that, it'll help your girl out. Okay, girl. Anyway, please do not mind this little spot treatment I have going on up here. I have this big old pimple. And if I'm being completely honest, I'm about to be vulnerable real quick. I usually do not do sit down videos anymore because of my acne struggle. I don't really like sitting in front of a camera like this. Whereas back in the day, I might have liked it and also didn't mind doing it because I did used to use tanning beds and I felt like it was concealing a lot of my scars and a lot of my acne. So now that I have stopped that, I feel like it's more visible, and I just think that it's harder for me to edit the videos when I'm picking myself apart. But I'm trying to overcome that. It's not an easy thing to do, but I'm just gonna go ahead and suck it up because I want to help my girls, and this video is very much so needed. Shoot, girl, I know I needed it. So I'm sure you guys can already tell by the title, today's video is going to be my updated intimate shaving routine from front to back. Now, I don't know about you, but one of my biggest struggles in hygiene was learning how to shave my downstairs area and my behind without the sensitivity, the itchiness, the rawness, the razor bumps, the ingrown hairs, all of that. It even hurt putting on my dang underwear because my skin would be so sensitive. Like the lining of the bikini underwear would hurt the sides of my crotch area. It was that bad, and it took me a very long time to master it. I used to get so insecure when I would see other girls at the beach or at the pool and they had no razor bumps, they had nothing going on like that. Or I used to get insecure when I used to sit around the table with my friends and they were talking about shaving and all this different stuff, and I'm just like, how are you guys shaving? Because when I do it, like, I'm literally burning, itching, fire red, and I literally don't want to shave for like another month or two, but I want to be able to shave. Real quick, let me just say this. I'm just this type of girl where I'll go in phases of not shaving for a while, shaving all the time. That's just me. So it might be a 6-month period where I don't shave, and it might be a 6-month period where I am shaving every 2 days. But I have found that shaving works so much better for me than waxing because my skin, I don't know what it is, but it must be too sensitive for waxing because out of nowhere I started to get ingrowns, more ingrowns than I usually get, more bumps, and it just left a lot of scarring. And so right now I'm reversing the scarring. Like, I've never seen scarring go away so fast because of my tips and tricks that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in today's video, as well as I don't have any more razor bumps, itchiness, irritation. I got the ingrown hairs from the dang waxes, but with my shaving routine, girl, it's okay and I'm good. And we all have our personal reasons for wanting to be able to shave, and we all have the right to know how to properly shave. If I'm going to be completely honest, as a Christian woman, I know that one day I will be married and I want to be comfortable with whoever my husband is going to be. So things like hygiene are things that us women think about. Things like shaving is something that us women think about. Going to the beach, not wanting to have all the bumps and all the junk going on. Being able to wear your underclothing and feel confident in it. So with that being said, girl, let's hop into this video. Now, before I hop into my full routine, I want to go ahead and give 2 tips that are very important to this little routine. Okay, girl? Number 1, wait to shave at the end of your shower before you cleanse your lady bits. I always tell people, wait till the end of your shower to cleanse your lady bits, because when you're washing your body, washing your hair, that stuff travels downstairs. So the very last thing you want to do is clean your downstairs area. It's going to make sure there's no more soap, any residue, anything that could possibly have traveled down there. It's going to make sure that all of that is gone so that the pH is not being knocked off. We ain't got no sensitivity or like itchiness, irritation, nothing like that. Didn't mean to say sensitivity, but y'all get it. But like I was saying, wait to shave till the end of your shower because the hairs have softened up, or like the hair follicle, and it's just so much easier to shave. And this step also prevents all of the above: sensitivity, razor bumps, ingrowns, itchiness. And we are also going to speak on hyperpigmentation today. So make sure you wait till the end of your shower to shave your lady bits, and then you can cleanse them because you don't want no extra hairs or pricklies in your downstairs area as well. So cleansing is the very last step, but the step before the last step is the second tip is to replace your razor head every 5 to 7 uses. If I'm being completely honest, I always try to stay in the clear, so I always replace my razor heads like every 5 uses. I've noticed that my skin does not tolerate dull razors. Anytime I use a dull razor, my skin feels raw, whether it's on my legs, on my armpits, whatever, and I break out way more. So just know that if you're not replacing your razor head, you're kind of asking for it, babe. I said babe so weird. That sounded like a drunk old man. And trust me, I got plenty of drunk old men in my family, so I ain't talking about your uncle. I just know that people get so offended over any little thing that I say. So I just wanted to make that clear. Now let's go ahead and hop into my full routine. Okay, so the very first step to my routine is exfoliation. Anywhere you are going to shave on your body, you want to make sure that you exfoliate prior to. If you do not exfoliate, which is one of the biggest steps in this routine, actually every single step in this routine is essential. I'm not adding on extra things to be cute. I'm not adding on extra things for aesthetic, I don't know. I'm not doing all of that, girl. I try to keep it as simple as possible, so every single thing that I'm telling y'all to do, please do. You don't want to use no sugar scrub to go ahead and exfoliate your downstairs area. Sugar's never good to use downstairs, but you also do not get an all over even scrub. So I've noticed that exfoliating gloves are the best for exfoliating your downstairs area and scrubbing your downstairs area. They give you an all over smooth, even scrub, and they help to lift any scars, any hyperpigmentation. When I tell you guys, I never knew that you were supposed to exfoliate your downstairs area, so I was exfoliating every part of my body but my downstairs area because I thought, girl, what the heck, who's doing that? It's too sensitive. No, exfoliating gloves on your downstairs area every 2 days. Me having scars from not keeping up on my routine and also from waxing, exfoliating gloves have helped me tremendously to lift those scars. And all of like the hyperpigmentation and discoloration, it's kind of like a tongue twister for me that I have in between my legs. It really helps with that. Girl, don't you scrub the inside of your downstairs area. You scrub the outside of the lips, the exterior. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and show. I'm gonna put these on. I'm gonna show y'all because that's what I do. It's all about being real with y'all and trying to help y'all. See, people be too worried about being cute. I'm trying to help my sisters because I needed help when I was a young girl as well. Like, seriously, I don't want kids, but I will sit down and have these talks with my daughter. I'm gonna show you how to do it, okay? I know it's an awkward talk between mommy and you and mommy, but girl, I want you to be secure and I don't want you to have to look up and have all these scars and all this stuff that you're having to reverse. So let's prevent it. So this is gonna be so awkward. This is so awkward, but I make sure that I get in there all in between, all at the top. Like I said, all in between, all at the top. And then you also, whatever you're doing to the front, you want to do to the back as well, because I break out in the back as well, like razor bumps. I've never really had an ingrown back there, and I don't want to. Let me not speak too soon, Lord. Please don't let me get no dang ingrown back there. But I will get a lot of razor bumps and a lot of irritation and a lot of itchiness back there. Step 1, exfoliation with exfoliating gloves. Very cheap. Like I said, everything in this video is gonna be on my Amazon page down below. You can have it shipped right out to you. And your girl receives a small commission, so I would greatly appreciate it. But like I said, girl, no pressure. Now, I'm sure all the girls that really consistently watch my channel are like, sis, if you don't stop talking about these same products, I know something. But listen, it's so good. On my recent, not too recent, but on my last intimate shaving routine, I shared with you guys, it was a product called Coochie Plus. I'm saying it now. I felt like it was so raunchy back in the day, but I gotta say what I gotta say. It was called Coochie Plus. I have that on my Amazon site as well. I love that product. That product works so good, but it's not available to all people. Whereas Amazon, girl, you can get this junk so quick and fast. You can get this at Walmart too. Ooh, my stomach is a rumbling. If you don't be quiet right now, I'm gonna take care of you in a minute. Don't worry about it, I got you. What was I saying? This stuff is in Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, Target, just about everywhere. And it has changed my game. I believe this is more safe than the Coochie Plus product because this is fragrance free. And I guess it's also safe to be used as a cleanser. I don't use it as a cleanser, girl, so I'm not do it at your own risk. I use this as a shave gel. Now, y'all know your girl tries to master everything. So I try to notice little things and what may lead to this and what could be causing this and what can I do to improve this. So what I noticed is that sometimes I was still receiving or still getting razor bumps and all this different stuff. Well, I wasn't using enough product. Whatever shave product you're gonna use, which I do suggest this one, get a good amount of it, get a good layer on there. I've noticed that if your razor is more like razor to skin, it's gonna irritate that skin, and irritation causes those razor bumps. But it needs to have some type of cushion in between the skin and the razor. And that is going to be whatever shave product you're going to use. So while you're shaving, notice how whatever shave product you're using kind of falls off and goes down the drain. Keep applying it. Keep applying it. Keep applying it. You don't have to use a crazy amount, but you need that layer of this on your downstairs area. I suggest to keep applying it. Don't just use one layer and then keep going over your skin when there's no more product there. It's a mistake that we all make. I don't really suggest using this product with any other razor but the matching razor. And it's not that this product is ineffective if you don't have this. This still will work. It's still doing its job. But the razor, I'm telling y'all, every single step is very essential. The razor is literally like the main reason why I had all of the above. And if I'm saying all of the above, y'all know what I'm talking about. Ingrowns, itchiness, irritation, razor bumps. So this is the matching Gillette Venus Pubic Hair and Skin Razor. This razor right here, when I tell you guys, is such a gentle, soft, effective razor. This is the kind of razor that if I had a little girl, I would start her off on her legs and everything because it's so gentle. I don't know who told me this was okay, but back in the day when I used to shave my downstairs area, I was going up. Yeah, it's gonna make sure you get like a smoother shave, but then you're gonna wake up fire red and irritated. Sorry you guys, I had to go do something, but always, always shave downwards. Shave downwards, not up. Not up. I know that it seems like it's the right thing to do because you shave your legs that way, you might shave your armpits that way, but for your downstairs area, baby, you can't do so. So while you're shaving down, make sure that product is lathered up. Always down, always down. Now, do this at your own risk. I have no problems when doing this, especially with this razor, and especially if you're going very soft. This is a very slow-paced routine. You never want to rush this. If you have to rush, don't shave that day. But at your own risk, and I do this, when doing this, make sure you have a lot of product. Once again, a lot of product. Side to side. I don't do like this. I just make sure I get this side with a lot of product, and then I go on this side, and I do what I have to do very slowly, but side to side. So downwards, and then when I get done with that, I go side to side. This is gonna get a little awkward, but once again, I'm not trying to be cute, I'm trying to help y'all. So for the size of my downstairs area, that was the most irritated part for me, or the most sensitive part for me growing up after I got done shaving. So this is the way you wanna shave your downstairs area. I mean, the sides of your downstairs area. I go like this. I go in. You don't wanna go out. You don't wanna go out. I go inwards, 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 inwards. And that is how you wanna go ahead and shave the top of your downstairs area and the sides of your downstairs area. You wanna go inward. Now let me say something real quick because it took your girl the longest time to figure out how to shave my behind without all the redness and all the little bumps that pop up everywhere and all the itchiness. Oh my gosh, I literally had got to the point where I was just shaving my downstairs area and I would skip out on my whole butt shaving junk because I said it's just too much for me. But girl, I figured it out. It's not up or down. Everybody want to sit up here and say, oh, shave up, oh, shave down. Girl, quiet that down. I'm tired of all that. And I don't know if it's just me that struggles with this, but I really have to have like a strict routine to make sure that I don't get all that irritation. I don't know if it's my skin's too sensitive, my skin doesn't agree with a lot of stuff, but I finally have this routine and the proof is in the pudding. Once again, everything you do to the front, you do to the back. So we've exfoliated it and now we have our shave cream on it or our shave gel. Now let's say this is your butt and these are your butt cheeks. You never want to shave up and you never want to shave down. You always want to shave inwards, inwards, inwards. When I tell y'all I squat all the way down in the shower, like when I tell y'all I look like a leapfrog, like I'm all the way down in the shower to make sure that I can access every part of my behind, to make sure I get all of the hair. This is a very safe razor and it's the only razor that I really trust on my behind like that because I have cut my behind a couple times. And you shave inwards, 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 very slow. Doing these videos, I always expect somebody to say I'm not classy and I'm not a Christian, blah, 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 blah. But when you're really trying to help folks out here, you ain't worried about none of that. I know how bad I struggle trying to figure out hygiene. I know how much anxiety my body odor was bringing me and all of my razor bumps and all those different things that I struggle with, and I just could not tackle it. Like I just could not get it. So I spend a very long time mastering every routine that I have. My oral routine, my behind routine, my downstairs routine, everything is a separate routine. I get out of the shower, I dry my body off, and then it's time for me to go ahead and pat dry my downstairs area. So I squat and I pat all of my downstairs area. You don't want to rub, that can cause irritation, and you don't want to rub because you can have paper towel in your crotch. I know some people don't like that word, but to me it's better than them other raunchy words they got out nowadays. Anyway, I pat dry everything. This not only is going to prevent odors, because a lot of people do not know that when you get out of the shower, you need to be pat drying. That water sitting down there is going to cause odor, and it can potentially cause an infection. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, because this routine can also be used for men, even though I know majority of women are going to be watching this, but this routine can be used for men as well. This product, this is also on my Amazon storefront. This Thin Skin has totally, completely changed the shaving game for everybody that uses it. But it's a very dangerous product to use on your downstairs area if you don't use it correctly. The safest way is to use it on a cotton round. I don't like using it on a cotton round because the cotton round ends up shedding down there, and I do not like that. Reduces appearance of unsightly razor bumps, ingrown hairs, and redness from shaving, waxing, and electrolysis for men's faces, necks, and women's legs, underarms, and bikini lines. This has a very strong isopropyl alcohol smell. That's why I'm letting y'all know. It has alcohol in it, and it is very dangerous if it enters downstairs. So I'll show you how I do it. Okay, so when I first started to use this product, I used to just squirt a line like this and just kind of like block it like that and then go down. Now I cup my hand. So you want to cup your hand right where your downstairs area begins, like the entering of it. Squirt a line, your hand's gonna catch it, and you wanna quickly go like this and start rubbing it on the side. And I have found that that is the most effective way to apply this product. That's just me though. And last but not least, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. You guys are gonna think I'm absolutely nuts. But your girl caught onto this hack not too long ago when I was trying to treat all the scarring down there and the type of stuff that I had got from waxing. These are working like nothing before, and they're preventing all of the above. So not only are these lifting my scars downstairs, as well as brightening up my downstairs area, because vitamin E oil is very good for brightening scars and all that different kind of stuff. Neosporin is as well, but it's also preventing all of the above. I know it sounds weird using these two products, vitamin E oil and Neosporin. I have these on my Amazon page, but I have a different brand. I see that Target kind of discontinued their vitamin E oil, and a lot of vitamin E oils have a fishy, weird smell. So I know not everybody's gonna try to use that. I think the higher of concentrate it goes, the fishier the vitamin E oil smells. But I've noticed that the Jason kind that I have linked down below in my Amazon page doesn't. Now it does go up to 45,000 IU, which is the maximum strength. You guys can go ahead and try that out. I actually have not tried out the maximum strength one, but I am literally gonna order it today. I've just been using the regular vitamin E oil from Target or the Jason one. So I get some Neosporin. I squirt some on my hand. You don't need too much, but you do need a little good amount. And then I squirt some vitamin E oil. I rub it together, and I just apply it externally. Everywhere that you shaved, you wanna go ahead and apply that. Now when applying the Thin Skin to your behind, I put it on my hand and I kind of like swipe up like I'm doing tissue, but just on the side, and make sure I don't get it nowhere near my hole. But these two products have been lifting all my scars downstairs, and I have gotten a pretty good amount of scars from waxing. These have been lifting my scars like magic. Like, it's honestly crazy. This mixture, and didn't nobody tell me about this mixture, but I came up with this little mixture, and it works. And it works. And I'm so glad that it works, because I'm so proud to show y'all that this little solution has been lifting my scars, and it just feels so unreal. With that being said, that is my full updated intimate shaving routine, and I really hope that you guys go ahead and apply this routine to you guys' life and see how it works, because it works so good. Invest into yourself, love yourself. With that being said, your girl's gonna go ahead and head up out of here. God bless you all in the mighty powerful name of Jesus Christ, and I love y'all.